Welcome, boys and girls. It's so great to see you. High five. Mim, where are you? Where are you? She says the Exeter key. Oh my goodness, Mim. Hello, Mim. Mim, what are you doing down there?
Making an entrance today.
But you're certainly making an entrance
To Discoveryland.
Woohoo!
High five, Jay.
Hooray!
High five, boys and girls. Are you ready for today's story?
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing you said, to meet you
Yeah.
here at the green grassy area, here at the quay, and that's what I'm doing. But why?
Why? Well, because today's story took place on like a green hill area, like a piece of green. So I thought we could imagine being there together.
I like what you're thinking.
So,
Should we do
you want
it?
to come and have a little
Let's
seat?
do it.
Come on, come on.
All the way up there. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Come on! Come on! Need a hand, Jay?
That was absolutely delicious there. Bacon breakfast. What are you doing, Mim?
Well, that's what I like to do when I finish my food, Jay.
Oh, of course you do, Mim. Do you know, I would love to share this delicious food with like everyone because it is so nice. But Mim, there's just not enough.
There isn't enough, is there? But that reminds me of exactly what we're talking about today.
What about food?
Food! Today's story is all about food, yeah.
Oh,
So I know it's your favourite subject, so I thought, you know what, Jason's really going to enjoy this.
I love food.
So, right, are you ready for it?
Yes.
Jesus was talking, right? So he's been travelling, we're in the book of John, remember? Jesus has been travelling, and he's been performing miracles, healing people,
Amazing.
helping them, and big crowds now are thinking, I want to come and see this Jesus. I want to hear what he's got to say, I want to see him do some stuff. So he gathers, and he's talking, and then this huge crowd of like 5,000 people.
That's loads of people.
5,000 people come, and they sit on a bit of a bank like this, and they come, and they listen. And they are so intrigued by what Jesus is saying that they just keep staying.
Wow.
And they keep staying. And it gets past lunchtime and they keep staying. And then everyone goes, ooh, get a bit hungry.
Oh, not surprised. After all that time, you would be hungry.
They would be really hungry. So the disciples were like, Jesus, we have a massive problem here. We've got like 5,000 people that are really hungry. So we need to like send them away so they can go get their food. Right? Sounds like wisdom, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like a really good idea. Jesus, send the people away, they're hungry. Nah, that's not what Jesus says. Do you know what Jesus says?
What?
He says, feed them.
But like, can't feed people. There's not enough food. It's simple, right?
So they were like, so all the disciples, exactly, they would be like, you and me being like, big problem. So they went round the crowd, like, has anybody got anything, any food? And everyone's like, no, I don't have food. No, I don't have food. No, I didn't bring anything. No, I've had it earlier. No, I don't have anything. So no one has any food apart from this one little boy.
Now, I would be very surprised if she had enough food for 5,000 people.
No, he didn't. He didn't. This one little boy, do you know how much food he had?
How much?
2 fish and 5 loaves of bread.
Oh, well, that'll feed probably about a couple of people. 5 people, not 5,000.
Not a lot, but do you know what this little boy did?
What?
He said, I've only got this small amount of food, but you can take it and you can share it. And so the disciples think, oh gosh, and they come to Jesus and say, we haven't got any food, or we've got like 2 fish and 5 loaves.
Tiny pieces of food for
Tiny
each
pieces.
person.
5,000 people, 2 fish, 5 loaves. Not gonna happen, but Jesus, do you know what he did?
What?
He gives thanks to God, and he breaks the bread and he breaks the fish, and do you know what? It keeps being broken up and broken up and broken up and broken up until all 5,000 people have eaten so much that they feel sick because they're so full. And then at the end, there was 12 whole baskets of food left over.
More than enough.
More than enough. So this is like an ultimate miracle that Jesus did. 2 fish and 5 loaves fed 5,000 people.
From the very little food they had, God was able to bless it, and it was able to go on much further.
way further, and not even you could eat that much of my food, Jay.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm just about to show you a video about how we've helped people with what we've got so they're not hungry. Just like that little boy in the story did when he used his packed lunch to help so many other people. We got in a van and we got lots of food so we could bring it back and give it to lots of different people. We wonder how you would like to help people as well, and perhaps you can think about all the little things you could do to make other people's lives so much better. So watch this video now and see how we helped so many people.
Thanks for being supportive, thanks for being there, and together we'll make a difference in people's lives.
So, Nim, this is amazing. From very little, there was a lot.
A lot. But do you know what? A couple of the things I want you to remember from the story.
Yeah.
Who was it that had the food?
The little boy.
The little boy. So all the adults, they didn't, but this little boy did. And he could have thought, oh my goodness, there's all these adults and like they know better. And he could have thought, oh, I'll just stay really quiet and I won't say anything because I'm insignificant, I'm not special. But he had so much courage. He said, even though I'm really little and I've only got this little, I can help. I can help. And so, boys and girls, even no matter what age you are not disqualified from all that God wants to do in your life. He wants to do miracles through you and with you, and you are a part of it. Even if you're this big, this big, this big, or bigger than me.
And I guess what we have to do is to say, God, I am yours. Do what only you can do.
Absolutely.
And do you know what? Sometimes we can feel, well, small. We can feel perhaps insignificant in a way. But do you know what? God recognises potential and He can do anything.
Because it's got everything to do with God's power and God's miracles. Nothing to do with us. We don't have to muster up the miracles. He does it. We just have to say, here's what I have and I give it to you and He'll do the rest. It's amazing.
Amazing. This is what God can do.
My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. In the beginning, God made everything. God simply spoke and the world came to be. He
Forget the BBC, forget ITV, forget Channel 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mims at 1 Minute Make. Woohoo!
All right, boys and girls, it's that time of the day that we all love. It's time for the Minute Make. Today, we have been thinking of the story with that boy that came with a basket full of fish and bread. And so today, I thought we, in 1 minute, could make a basket. So are you ready? The timer is on. 3, 2, 1, go. So we have got some netting here and we're going to fold it in half. Okay, we're going to get some strips of whatever kind of wool or material you can get, and right down the sides we're just going to go in and out, and we're going to do a bit of weaving in, out, in, out. Now remember, you're going to have a lot more time to do this so you can make it look spectacular. Time's going fast. Okay, so we go in, out, and then when you get to the bottom, we're just going to tie a bit of a knot at the bottom to make it all nice and tight and secure. So that's one side done. You are going to toss the chick jar. Now when you've done your basket, what are you going to put in your basket? You can take it home. Here you go, other side, in, out, in, out. You could put some toys in it. You could put it in your bath. You could get some toys into your bath, and you could see if you could fish them out, scoop them out. Oh, I have not got one. So you go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. All the way along like that. All the way along like this. Oh, my thing is stuck. Okay, and okay. And so when you've done that, you just tie it up the side. So you've got 2 sides. Voila! Look at that. Perfect. And then look, you've got a basket you can put stuff in. Get your other bit. Oh, 10 seconds. 10. And then you tie it like this. And then you tie it on the other side like that. And then voila, you will have a basket. But you will have more than 1 minute. But there we go, everybody. A basket in a minute. Voila. Okay, boys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Today's competition is hook a duck.
Good duck.
Okay, so you have a rod each.
Yeah, got rods.
You have to hook a duck,
Yeah.
Good duck.
swing it in front of you, and only when it's in front of you can you use your hand to release it to drop it on the floor.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, at no other time can you use your hands. It is the fastest to hook and drop 3 ducks.
3.
Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh.
Yes.
You have to reel it up.
You have to reel it up. Reel it up, reel it
Oh,
up.
hang on, you didn't say that.
Oh. Oh. Ah, he did it! He did it!
Hey!
Nige, how many ducks did you hook?
3!
Jason, how many did you hook?
Not enough.
So Nige, you're the best hooker! Yay! Boys and girls, another episode done.
That was fascinating. Do what with very little, God can do a lot. He can do loads of things.
No! So, have a fantastic week, boys and girls. We have loved being with you. Say goodbye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Jay,
Yes?
are you feeling fit? Are you
Do
ready?
I feel fit? I don't know about that.
Race up the hill?
Okay, do it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
Yay!